Okay, my fancy peeps. I made a column with these balloons. So the same exact balloons, I'm finna show you how to build a garland with the same balloons that I built a column. Keep watching. Please subscribe, like, and comment if you want to see more videos like this. Just like, comment, and subscribe. Let's get to building the garden. Okay, so since I got the garland taken down, I mean the column taken down. So please note that I'm using the balloons that I did the column with. So I have some of the balloons with white end and a blue end. So this is just for video purpose only. That the balloons is gonna be kind of mixed, but I'm gonna try to maneuver them around to where it'll be some white and then blue. Try to color code them. So let's get to um making the garland. Remember the balloons are blown up to 9 inches. So I'm just gonna grab a quad and start attaching the balloons together. I always tie, like I said, a knot in my 260, and that's what I'm using to attach my balloons, 260. So this is my quad. So I'm gonna grab another one and attach them together. Oh, I didn't tie my 260 tight. Hold on. Okay, if you can see how I'm starting off my garland, I'm doing it like it's a column, like I will be a column where my balloons are big. They are 9 inches, so I'm doing them like I would do. I'm building the garland like I would build my column. So um, let me just continue to attach my balloons. Okay, so this is about 5 foot, and you can use this whatever you want. You can do it as a column. This is about 5 foot, or you can use it as a garland. So today we are doing a garland. This is a 5 foot garland. Now it all depends on you, how much of your pricing you do. But just please take in factor of how much you're paying for your supplies, your balloons, the shine. If you just starting out, your air pump, 260 fiction wire or ribbon, or you can attach with your nicks. Now, if you want to see a video of me doing a garland or a column and not using 260 or fishing wire and just attaching them by the neck, please leave a comment in the comment section and I will do that for you too. So now since I have my base is just you're ready to start adding your mini balloons. Some people call them cherries, mini balloons, small balloons, whatever. Okay, so hold on, let me attach this balloon garland up. Okay, so now that I got my garland up, I just hung it, you know, slanted. I hung it slanted because it was a little bit too long and my little backdrop separated. I'm gonna put it back together. But okay, so it's a lot of ways that you can attach your mini balloons to your garland. You can use 260s or you can use rubber bands. I'm gonna show you how to do your 260s. You can either cut them in half or you can leave them long. So this one I kept it long. So you just really tied around your mini balloons like so in a knot, and you tie the other end to the other balloon, meaning that you're going to attach on your garland. Okay, so now you have something like this with 260 in the middle and you have your minis on the end. So now you're just gonna wrap this 260 around the balloon that you want to hide your gaps with. So I see we have a gap here. So we're gonna wrap this 260 around this balloon here. You can keep it like so, or you can try to make a little design. So when you attach all your mini balloons around your garland, try to make a little design, or you can just do it to where it'll fill the gaps. Either way, it's gonna look nice. So now I'm to use rubber bands. Rubber bands is that, one, but with the 260s, you're doing two at a time, and the rubber band you're only doing one. So okay, so I myself like using the 260s because it seems like it's a little faster because you're doing two at a time instead of the rubber bands doing one. So I use the 260s and I get them all in, and then if I need maybe like one or two at the end of me looking, I step back and I look at my design, and if I still need to plug in some, then I go for my rubber bands. But I start out with my 260s. Okay, so I put together some of them, a couple of them with the 260. So now I'm just gonna add them in, and then you will see me um, add in with the rubber bands at the end. So stay tuned for the finished product. Okay, and so if you're finna stick somewhere where you have the colors kind of close together, like I have the blue and the white, and I need to fill this gap and this gap. So I'm hooking both of each color onto the 260. Okay, so now I'm finished with this garland. So now this is your finished product. Now a lot of people, I go through my garland when I I look at it now, make sure that you can't see no necks in my small balloons. So I just go through and I try to hide my necks. So it helps me. Okay, so I didn't have many. It was just my white ones because I didn't have any small blue balloons, so I used the 12-inch and I made them smaller and made my little mini balloons like that. So that's another way you can make your cherries, and these are 5 inches. That's how I made the white little cherries or mini balloons. Um, so this is your 5 foot garland. Now it all depends on you and how much you want to charge for something like this. Just I will say this is just a grab and go because it's real quick. If a customer call you and say, hey, I need a garland with 2 colors, maybe like a blue and white with some cherries. Okay, so 5 foot garland, your cherries, and then you got to factor in how many 2/6s you use and how much time. So it really didn't take us that long because we didn't have to blow up the balloons because I used my old balloons that I did for my collar. So you taking vector, you using 2 colors. It's a lot of factors that people take in when they charging on the balloons. They take in how many colors that they have to buy, or the colors that the customer wants to use for the balloon. How many cherries if they want flowers, floral arrangements. Um, it's a lot. So, but for this, I would say this is maybe like a basic garland. And your pricing is it all depends on you. So, if you would like to see more videos or if you have any questions, please drop them in the comment section. Like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you for supporting my channel and thank you for watching.